normally have. So if we hear sounds, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to this. My best friend's kids.
Yeah, I think I understand. I think you've been in my courtroom before when my little people were on the record and all that.
So I have her kind of swarming around.
Uh-huh. I get it completely.
Piper.
Mr. Pelley, you wanted to open up court.
Yes. Okay, good morning, everyone. Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, no talking, reading, eating, sleeping, or doing anything that would be disrespectful to the court. When your name is called, please give your full attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. This is the People versus Oscar Romero, ticket number P1255422, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Ticket number P1255393, count 1, disregard signal red or amber.
Your Honor, I'm sorry to interrupt. They're two separate individuals. So Oscar Ivan Romero, father, is charged with allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Separate record would be for the other Oscar Ivan Romero.
With that, we're starting off with the one I just called. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Miss Vivian.
Good morning. My name is Antonia, Antonia. My last name is Vivian, Vivian, Spanish English interpreter. Este es el caso en contra Oscar Romero, SP 1255-34221, dar permiso a una persona sin licencia de conducir. SP 12553-931, desobedecer un señal rojo.
Ms. Vivian. Do you swear or affirm to interpret English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
I do.
Okay. Go ahead, Ms. Medina.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Romero. Your Honor, I have had the opportunity to speak with Corporal Whitehead, which is present today as this matter was set for a trial. And I did speak with Prosecutor Horn. At this time, we are seeking an adjournment for further discussions on any date other than August 4th or 5th.
Su señoría, soy Crystal Medina, representando los acusados. Yo tuve oportunidad de conversar con el Corporal Whitehead, que está presente, y también la fiscal, señorita Horn. Y en este tiempo ahora queremos un aplazamiento para otra fecha, pero no la fecha de 4 o 5 de agosto.
We'll grant the adjournment.
La corte da el permiso de aplazamiento.
The clerk is not here, so I'm not sure what date. So I'm just going to give September 23rd. Is that too far out, Ms. Medina?
La secretaria de la corte no está presente, entonces no estoy segura de las fechas, pero por ahora voy a poner el 23 de septiembre.
No, that works, Your Honor. I don't think there's anything, yes, that would require us to come back sooner. I think that's fine. Thank you.
Eso está bien, su señoría. Me parece que no tenemos ningún motivo para tener que estar aquí más pronto de esa fecha.
What is it? What is? Oh, it's already set for. Oh no, it's set for a form. Yeah, so yeah, set for. Oh. All right. Okay, so yeah, so the next day will be September 23rd at 8:35.
La próxima fecha es el 23 de septiembre a las 8:35.
Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, I'm going to call the 5 there.
Ahora llamamos al padre.
This is the people versus Oscar Romero, ticket number P1255393, count 1, disregard signal red or amber, count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration, ticket number P1255408, count 1, driver's license never acquired. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with interpreter Vivian.
Este es el caso P12553931, que desobedeció el señal rojo, SP11255408, que no tenía licencia conseguida y también no había registración por el segundo cargo. Presentaciones, empezando con la señorita Vivian. My name is Antonia. My last name is Vivian, Spanish English interpreter.
I don't know, I'll just swear you in again.
All right.
You swear or affirm to interpret English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
I do.
Okay. It's my understanding, Ms. Medina, you're also requesting another adjournment for your client, Mr. Romero.
That is absolutely correct, Your Honor. I do appreciate it. And that same date would be perfect, given that they are father and son, Your Honor.
Entonces, señorita Medina, yo entiendo que usted desea también un aplazamiento por este caso. Sí, su señoría, queremos un aplazamiento y si podemos usar la misma fecha porque son padre y hijo para venir al mismo tiempo.
This matter is also set for September 23rd at 8:35.
Entonces, este asunto también va a ser el 23 de septiembre a las 8:35.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Muchas gracias, su señoría.
Take care to you and your staff. Thank you, and thank you, Madam Interpreter. I really appreciate
Oh,
it.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Vivian.
Okay, thank you.
Gracias.
Bye-bye. Y sí, de nada, se pueden ir.
Bueno, muchas gracias.
Sí. Mr. Petway, can I ask you a favor?
Yes.
I'll send in the chat my email. Could you please send me the case numbers with the names and the charges, because my notes are not that great right now. I need to put this in. Can you do that?
Okay. Could I do it after?
Oh yeah, take your time.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Ms. Warren. Yes, Your Honor. We got a young lady from, what, Ms. Kimberly Daniels?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, Your Honor. Do we have a file?
Chat. Put it in the chat.
Okay.
Ivan. Oscar. Romero.
I'm ready on Willie Raines and Keanu Rogers.
Okay, well, we'll do those. We have another person that disappeared. We'll do Keanu. This is the people versus Keanu Rogers. Ticket number P1253605, count 1, leave scene of accident, property damage, and count 2, no proof of insurance. And then, oh, that's the same. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Corporal Hall.
Good morning, Your Honor. Corporal Nicholas Hobbs, badge 1789, Detroit Police Department.
Yes. Alan Sroki. I'm
Speaker
sorry.
one appearing on behalf of the city of Detroit, P70303.
Alan Sroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Rogers, state your name.
Keanu Rogers.
Right, has the offer changed? I see there was an offer of pleading guilty to count 1, dismissing count 2.
Yes, the offer did change, Your Honor. The count 1, he's pleading guilty to count 1, but it's being reduced to failure to use due caution,
Oh,
which is a 2-point ticket instead of a 6-point ticket.
waste utility. All right, did your client wish to avail himself of that offer?
Yes, and count 2 will be dismissed.
Ah, I'm just sorry. Give me 1 second. I hate when I do that. I just put the wrong stamp. And Corporal Hobbs, I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to get back with you. So I just lowered it to a 2-point misdemeanor.
That's good with me.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for consulting with me on that. Okay, now let me just, I just want to make sure I write this properly. So it's failure to use due care and precaution to a waste utility maintenance vehicle. I've been meaning to keep the 257 on, so we always have. Yes, correct. All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Rogers. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your right.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of September 23rd, 2021 at 3:12 p.m. on that date and time where you at or near the location of Park Drive and Wade Street in the city of Detroit,
Yes.
driving 2010 Chevrolet vehicle.
Yes.
And did you leave the scene of an accident with property damage?
Yes.
Are you satisfied, Mrs. Soroka? Well, Ms. Horn, are you satisfied? Satisfied. And Mrs. Soroka, are you satisfied?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, the court is also satisfied. Will amend the count to failure to use due care and caution to a waste utility maintenance vehicle. And you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining count to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and that's dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. Mr. Rogers, there's going to be a $200 fine. Can you have that paid by August 18th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions?
No.
You are all set, sir.
Thank
you. Okay, good
Thank
luck.
you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you, Corporal. Are you ready on, what else are you ready on?
I'm ready also, Your Honor, on Willie Raines.
Do we have Daniel's file? Miss Daniels?
Now, who else you ready on, Mr. Soroka?
Willie Rain.
Willie Raines.
That's it?
Yes, there might be the other person I haven't spoke to yet.
And is Officer Dudley still here?
No, she's gone. I released because Jadon Davis.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Okay, thank you.
Okay, this is the people versus Willie Rains. 1 second. There it is. This is people versus Willie Rains, ticket number U6031612, count 1, offer to engage the services of another for an act of prostitution. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Yes, Alan Soroki, P37441, appear on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
My name is Willie Raines.
Yes. Your Honor, the offer has been amended to disorderly conduct with testing, STD testing, and a couple other requirements. Mr. Raines wishes to accept that offer.
Was there probation as well?
No probation involved. It's just he has to do the testing
And
and,
then the morality school?
right,
Okay.
and pay a fine, whatever.
Mr. Mr. Raines, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Soroki today in private about your case and your right.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of April 15, 2021 at approximately 4:50 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of McNichols and Woodbine in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you engage in disorderly conduct at that location and time?
Yes.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Soroki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm also satisfied the factual basis will accept the admission and amend the count to disorderly conduct. We will proceed to sentencing. Mr. Raines, you do need to participate in HIV STI testing. We don't need the results. We just need proof that you actually completed the testing. And then you do need to participate in the misdemeanor morality course. Whenever you're ready, I'll give you the phone number for that.
Okay. Good.
The phone number is, let me know you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
313-864-8205.
Okay.
And, do you have any other questions? Any questions, Mr. Raines?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, you're all set. Miss,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have an offer for Gerald River? It's a legal change.
That was the guy who was supposed to email me something.
Was that him or was that?
That was River. Yep.
Daniel's last name.
The young lady
Kimberly Daniels.
who's in custody.
Okay, Miss Daniels.
Yes.
Okay, so the offer is basically credit for time served. If you just make admissions and the 3 months.
No, oh, no, right. That's
Just
good.
credit
That's
for time
both
served.
correct, Your Honor. Thank you.
So if you make admissions, it would just basically be credit for time served. You really wouldn't have to do anything further.
Yep, and it'd be dismissed, Your Honor. I think that's.
And it would be dismissed as well. So sounds like a pretty good offer that you should take advantage of.
Okay,
Basically, you don't have to do nothing.
okay.
I can't tell you what to do, but it sounds like the prosecutor give you a salary.
That's not linked by, what's the case number? I don't think I have a file.
Yeah,
She's from the jail, right?
Yeah, but she's on the docket. It's at 9 o'clock.
The case number is U599-63821. 21.
I'm not, no, U599-6382.
Yep, he hasn't sent anything. I was checking my email.
We'll be done in time.
So that's how. So I have the team's app. I have the information. So I'm trying to figure out how to- So that's why I need that extra
Yeah, we'll be done.
half an hour.
Okay.
No, thank you for thinking of that, Your Honor.
All right, this is the People versus Kimberly Daniels, ticket number U599-63821. Count 1, loitering or on public private property trespassing. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Soroki.
Yes. Alan Soroki, P374441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, ma'am?
Kimberly Daniels.
Okay, there is an offer, if you plead as charged, you'll get credit for time served. Did you want to take advantage of that offer, Ms. Daniels?
Yes.
Okay, you can raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Okay, you put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to the court and your attorney literally like 30 seconds ago about your case and your rights. Is that correct?
Yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
no,
You're pleading of your own free will?
yes,
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
yes,
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
yes,
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
yes,
I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of May 21st, 2021 at approximately 11:35 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of 21 West Dakota in the city of Detroit?
yes,
Did you loiter on public, private property or were trespassing?
yes,
Okay, you're satisfied, Mr. Soroki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, so the court is also satisfied with the factual basis. And we'll proceed to sentencing. As indicated, the recommendation is a 3-month delayed sentence and the recommendation is time served. So is it time served after she's
yeah,
done
it would
3
be
months?
time served, in lieu of the 3 months, Your Honor. And then since she's already, looks like she's in custody, it would be dismissed.
Okay. Can you say it?
Yes, Tamika Horn on behalf of the city of Detroit, P70303.
All right, so you hear that? So the case is basically gonna be dismissed because you're getting time served. And
Okay,
you don't have to do anything else. So the case is dismissed, you've made admission, and good luck to you. Do you have any
Thank you.
questions?
no, thank you.
Okay, so you're all set. Oh, we need to offer.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I don't remember that name.
She calls a registered or untitled vehicle.
Okay,
There are two different.
okay.
She's the.
Oh, you rescheduled for tomorrow. Oh, she's here today.
Go so. Ready for time served, matter before without.
All right, did you speak, well, we're waiting on Mr. Renberg. Did you speak to Dwayne Ruff?
Who is that? I'm sorry.
Dwayne Ruff, he's in a breakout room. And you know, Mr. Ramsey, Dwayne Ruff is the offer is that if he pled to the drag racing passenger, then the supply false information and or ID to police officers.
Oh, yeah, I mean, what room is he in?
He's in room 8. It sounds like cause his whole thing is that he's the passenger and I
Right.
guess he doesn't, he's guilty. So you can speak with him. That's the offer.
You know, on drag racing passenger, how many points is that? If you know.
Or
Four?
And the drag racing and the spectator are the same points, which I think.
Yeah,
is a little
I don't
different.
even know how that's even constitutional, but whatever, I'll go talk to him.
okay, and then you got Mr. Ramsey, who it was the you know, trespassing in the building and he's, I guess,
Right.
he works at the church, so
Right,
those are
I'm
the
a,
two.
you know,
that I
it's,
talked.
I'm gonna go talk. Okay, let me see what I can do
They're in
here.
8 and 9.
8 and 9, thank you.